Hello. This is Venus Key Thomas, and it is March 10th, 2025. It's a little after 2:35 in the afternoon. I am sitting in my garden space. I haven't been out here in a few weeks. And it's also Harriet Tubman Day. This is the anniversary of Harriet Tubman's transition. And this video, this video is to serve as a part of my reintroduction into the internet and social media. This video is to serve as proof that I'm alive. Because I know some people have been like, yo, where the hell is Venus? Venus is here. And this video also serves as a proper reintroduction, an introduction / reintroduction of who I am as a multi-dimensional artist. And so much in the world has changed. So much in the world has changed. Okay. I have been off of social media for 3 months. 3 months. And so many things have changed. And I started interacting with things. I started looking at what's going on the platforms and the timelines and everything. And at some point, I started feeling the time for me to come back is coming soon. I started feeling it. I was like, the time for you to come back on social media is coming, and it's gonna come because you're not gonna be able to fight it. You're not gonna be able to fight it, and you're gonna know when it's time to come back. And so now is the time that I come back. And I know that there's people. I know that there's people that I know, people that have kept up with me for years, who are probably just been like, yo, like, where the fuck is Venus? Like, where the fuck has they been at? And honey, if I sat here and gave you every single reason as to what has happened over my 3-month hiatus and what has happened and how that has connected to what's been going on in this world, in this universe, like, we would be sitting here like people waiting for Jesus to come back. I can't get into everything. I wish I could. I most certainly wish I could, but I know that I don't have that kind of time. And I know I don't have that kind of energy to go into everything. But let me give you an idea. Like, the internet and social media, I had been on it for a very long time. A very long time. And I've taken hiatuses. I've taken breaks. There's a bee! And it's gone. Okay. No. Seriously, whenever bees be coming around me, it just means there's some high vibrational shit going on. So I always feel warm. I used to be scared of bees. It's like, bee. But now I'm like, oh my God, bees. Like, bees around me, that just means like I'm like, if a bee be around you, that means that you on some high vibrational shit and like it wants to be around you and it deems you worthy of, you know, of the buzz. Thank you, bee, wherever you are. All right, back on schedule. Back on task. I need to get my glasses fixed because they keep sliding off. They beautiful, but I need something that sits on my face. Anyway, now I've taken hiatuses. I've taken breaks off of social media, and every single time I ended up going back to old things. Whenever I would take a social media break, social media hiatus, it was always like, okay, I'm just gonna rest my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna like just not look on my timelines right now. I just need to not be on social media right now. Like I just need to take a break. But there was always that longing of like, okay, I'm taking a break, but I can't wait to get back on there. I got all this stuff to do. I got all this stuff to do on social media. Like, yeah, I gotta get back. I'm taking a break, but I gotta get back. And then I would come back, and immediately I would go just back to using it like I always used it. This time around, it was drastically different. I took this break to really meet myself. I took this break to understand myself. I took this break to do a lot of my shadow work, to do a lot of inner work, a lot of deep-rooted healing. A lot of things came to the surface of my life. So much shit came to my shoreline. Lots of beautiful things. And lots of things that I had been carrying and dragging along for so many years. And I needed to take care of that. And one of those things included my relationship to social media, how I use it, what I use it for. And I really needed to see myself in a new light. I got that itch to be like, girl, like, It's like that gospel song, like, I can't tell it all. I can't tell it all. But hopefully this gives you an idea of what's been happening. I had many realizations, many downloads, lots of revisitations, lots of travels. And if you are, a person who believes in magic, if you are a practitioner of any faith, if you are an alchemist, if you believe yourself to be a superhero and you got powers, if you do your work, you understand what I'm talking about. I had to go off and do that work. And that work required not having a screen in my face. That work required me to really show up for myself. That work required me to stop what I was doing and to remember and learn that I can do new things. It required me to surrender to change. And recently, I accepted that this is where I am in my life. This was very, very recently. It had been going on for a while, but recently I was like, okay, I accept it. I accept that this is where I am. And ever since I made that acceptance, so many incredible things have happened. And I'm very happy to be a multi-dimensional artist. I'm not going to explain what that means here in this video. There'll be other sharings. there's so many components to this, right? But for right now, I will say that being a multi-dimensional artist, for me, the simple definition means I can create however I want to create. And I can do and be everything and anything that I want to be. And however the story that I want to share, the truth that I want to share, however it takes form, whatever forms it needs, however it needs to exist, that's the form it will take. And that's the form that it will exist in. And that's how it will be. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to be making this return, because it means I am continuing to surrender to change. And I am very thankful to my ancestors for helping me on this path. I'm thankful for so many spirits and energies and elements that have come to my aid when I've needed them. I'm thankful to all the people and friends and community that have loved me and seen me and helped me and poured into me. I'm thankful for every single one of you, and it's time to come back. It's time to come back, because the work continues, the mission continues, and I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. And I hope that this message, this video, finds you, whoever's watching this, you know, whether you're watching this 1 minute after I uploaded it, or 50, 75 years into the future and you find this video in my archives. I hope that watching this has nourished you, that it has watered you, and that it has motivated you and assisted you into believing that any change is possible. You can execute any kind of alchemy. I'm living proof of that. All right, I ain't got nothing more to say. Bye.